that I should cover up. But drive over some manholes, you get damaged. Cause a man with holes he can't show is one that lacks passion, lacks truth. If he shows emotion, he's considered manic. If he isn't pushing bends, you won't acknowledge how much he bends his day to keep you laughing. You want him to make gadgets and graphics and classics, but won't accept his lack of drive when his mind is a little traffic. Tell him protect himself from tears, but that's a seatbelt he can't fasten. He's still left crashing. You tell him chase cash and fashion, so he does backflips for fabric and finances, but still lands on famine of the soul. But everywhere he goes, he's judged by status. You want him to move in, but won't let him bring his baggage. Damn it. Every girl he meets is too stuck in past tense to realize he's past that. This world doesn't want to accept the man who just wants to imagine, so he trades in his John Lennon to be John Doe in suit and jacket. He's told he must live lavish in order to earn a jasmine. His heart was once an atlas, now he's not home in his own address. You may not be able to tell by his bank roll if he's really romantic, because it's easier to take you to Cairo than it is to have your back when it's cracking. I said it's easier to take you to Cairo than it is to have your back when it's cracking, because what he does for a living may not be what he does for his actions. But if his success ain't staggering to you, he's considered average, with an asterisk next to his name saying he's cute but not the whole package yet. No one realizes these days manhood's manufactured. Too many actors, way too many mansions before manners. We're taught to draw maps to a mattress before showing anyone they matter. A man admits he doesn't always have the answers. He may not be the greatest with a hammer, but when he screws up, he can still know exactly how to handle. He sees abs on these bastards and struggles just like you women to not feel shattered. Substandard. He knows he can't give you a child and act like a phantom. He's one who could look in the mirror and confront his Caspers. He knows too many bad cells give you cancer. Yes, in body, but the prisons in the brain are worse disasters. They have us too thinking we need to look and be certain ways. A man finds redemption in admitting his mistakes, and I'm doubtful and I'm scared. There's times I thought I'd rather die. Those two couple truths seem to always leave me paralyzed. Sometimes I'd wonder if I jump right off a bridge, if you would be there to ever check in. I'm just saying that shit ain't morbid. Everyone feel this way. 1,000 people across the world slit their wrists today. 1,000 moms across the world lost their kids today. That's the thing about this depression. It don't discriminate, but we love to hate and complicate and propagate the madness till we automate the things that make us human. It's so backwards. It costs less for bullets than it does cost for caskets. For some, the biggest dream in this life is a mattress, and time keeps passing and don't come back for seconds. We used to be these gods, turned ourselves into pedestrians. We used to beat the odds, now we cling to why we less than. Our reality is being fed to us and we don't get it, and all I have is my mind. So I speak like I own nothing. It is the only thing in this physical world that can never be taken from me. And watching people I love die right in front of my eyes has taught me someone will always be worth more than something. And you need not look further than superficial attainment to still see all the suffering. So before you tell him to man up, remember how much he can hold you down with nothing but his